all, welcome to LumberJillville. Women's wrestling lives here, and welcome to video 3 of 3 for the Jillies Award Show voting. I've already done a video covering all the AEW women's figures released this past year, done a video covering all the WWE women's elites released this past year, and today's video I'll be covering all the WWE women's basics released in 2022. And just like those previous videos, all you have to do to vote in the comments below is let me know which WWE women's basic you think was the best of 2022. The winner will then be announced at the Jillies Award Show at the end of January right here in LJV. Now, it's important to note before we get started that the Championship Showdown 2-packs, I am putting them in this video. So the pack of Sasha versus Bayley, Becky versus Bianca, those can get individual votes. You can vote for one of those figures in those 2-packs. Now, the reason I'm including those is because those are basic articulated figures, so in my opinion, they're basics. Now, with that being said, there's a lot of figures to cover, so let's dive right in. WWE Championship Showdown 2-pack Series 9 Sasha Banks vs. Bayley. You can vote for either one of these figures individually. This attire is from Hell in a Cell 2020, which took place on October 25th in the Thunderdome. On this night, Sasha Banks would defeat Bayley in a memorable Hell in a Cell match to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. WWE Championship Showdown 2-pack Series 11 Bianca Belair vs. Becky Lynch. Once again, you can vote for either one of these individually. This attire is from the November 1st, 2021 edition of Raw, where Becky Lynch would retain her Raw Women's Championship by defeating Bianca. Basic Series 127, Shayna Baszler. This attire is from the 2020 TLC pay-per-view, which took place on December 20th at the Thunderdome. On this night, the team of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax would lose their tag team championships to the team of Asuka and Charlotte. Basic Series 128, Sasha Banks. This attire is from the February 5th, 2021 edition of SmackDown, where Sasha interrupted Bianca Belair's attempt to name her Wrestlemania opponent. Basic Series 129, Carmella. This attire is from the 2021 Royal Rumble, which took place on January 31st from the Thunderdome. On this night, Sasha Banks would retain her SmackDown Women's Championship by defeating Carmella. Basic Series 131, Bianca Belair. This attire is from the October 30th, 2020 edition of SmackDown, where Bianca would come out victorious in a triple threat match versus Billie Kay and Natty to secure a position on the SmackDown team for Survivor Series. Basic Series 131, Candice LeRae, regular version. This attire is from the February 17th, 2021 edition of NXT, where the team of Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell would lose to Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. Basic Series 131 Candice LeRae, Chase version. This attire is from the NXT Great American Bash 2021, which took place on July 6th. On this night, the team of Io Shirai and Zoe Stark would defeat the team of Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae to become the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. This attire is a tribute to the 1-2-3 Kid. Basic Series 132 Tamina, regular version. This attire is from Night 2 of WrestleMania 37, which took place on April 11th, 2021. On this night, the team of Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler would retain their women's tag team titles by defeating the team of Natty and Tamina. Basic Series 132 Tamina, Chase version. This attire is from a historic episode of SmackDown on May 14th, 2021, where the team of Tamina and Natalya defeated the team of Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to become the new women's tag team champions. Basic Series 133, Natalya. This attire is from the August 20th, 2021 edition of SmackDown, where the team of Shotzi and Nox would come out victorious over the women's tag team champions, Tamina and Natty, in a non-title championship contender match. Basic Series 134, Indi Hartwell. This attire is from the NXT Great American Bash 2021, which took place on July 6th. On this night, the team of Io Shirai and Zoe Stark would defeat the team of Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae to become the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. This gear is inspired by Razor Ramon, and this pairs perfectly with the Basic Series 131 Candice LeRae Chase figure and her Click-inspired gear. Basic Series 134, Becky Lynch. This attire is from SummerSlam 2021, which took place on August 21st. On this night, Becky Lynch made her return to WWE and defeated Bianca Belair in 27 seconds to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Basic Series 135, Nikki ASH. This attire was worn a lot during this gimmick, but the most notable moment was on the July 19th edition of Monday Night Raw, or Nikki would cash in her Money in the Bank contract and pin an exhausted Charlotte Flair to win the Raw Women's Championship. Basic Series 136, Xia Li. This attire is from Xia's main roster debut on the December 10th, 2021 edition of SmackDown, where Xia Li arrived to help Naomi fight off Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and Natalya. Wrestlemania Basic, Bianca Belair. This attire is from WrestleMania 37, which took place on April 10th, 2021. On this night, Bianca would defeat Sasha Banks to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. And there you have it, all the women's WWE Basic figures released in 2022. Just a quick reminder, make sure in the comments below you place your vote and let me know which women's basic figure you think was the best of the year. And stay tuned, the Jillies Award Show will be going on at the end of January right here in LJV. Now there are a lot of brand new women's wrestling figures that should be in LJV very soon, so stay tuned for those reviews. But thanks for watching today, make sure to place your vote, and thank you for stopping by LumberJillville. Women's wrestling lives here.